Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode, second episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hopefully toward the Dawn of Ragnarok DLC. There are a bunch of stuff that I haven't done, like it's been a year that I haven't played Assassin's Creed, so...
It's you! The one fated to save my people.
That woman seems to know me.
Oh,
hello, yeah.
it's you!
Yeah,
Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor is fated to save my little Isle of Skye.
Who are you?
Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. Eivor. Edith is an old friend and a seer. She contacted me for advice. Her people are plagued by nightmares to the point of madness.
I wasn't aware people settled on the Isle of Skye.
There are small settlements, but it is a place of passage for many, making it perfect for dreams to... Until now, I've mostly been deciphering if my cousin's feasting on feathers in her dreams means she should marry a farmer or a baker.
You've lost me again.
Edith needs your help. And it's not just her people. As someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm, I have also begun to lose sleep. I fear it may spread to our settlement.
I will investigate. But it is not as if I have experience chasing away bad...
There is more. You're not going to like this, Eivor. But I believe somehow Randvi is involved. Perhaps even responsible.
Randvi?
I know Randvi's whereabouts better than most. And she isn't... what I mean to say is... She couldn't do something like this.
Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking the spirits for clarity. And a vision came to me. Though it was cloudy, I know what I saw. You will find Randvi amidst a scene of death on the Isle of Skye. The two of you will fight before you are forced to part ways forever.
Oh,
That just can't be true.
Believing is your choice. The only way to find the truth and stop the nightmares from spreading is if you go to the Isle. I must tend to my duties, but Edith can...
So, are you ready?
I'll find out what's plaguing your people.
I was actually thinking the previous episode that I remember there was a lady that we're in love with and I had forgotten her name. In fact, I think there were two. Randvi and someone else, but again, it's been so long that I don't remember many details. Honestly, I came back playing Assassin's Creed just because of Assassin's Creed Mirage, because the end of this series has something to do with Basim. And although that game is kind of a sequel to this one, not kind of, it is a sequel to this one, it's 20 years before Valhalla. Okay. So does that mean it's a whole new map? So many content I hadn't played.
Here we are. The Isle of Skye. Beautiful, isn't it?
It's gonna be a tiny island, but still.
Any idea where I should go first?
Investigate Kilter Raglan first. It's where complaints of nightmares began. My hut is there too, if you need to...
Yep, that's also a story arc. Fainted and fated. New territory discovered. Isle of Skye. Yeah, it's a tiny one, but still not bad. I thought it should be a 1 hour thing, so we probably won't get to Dawn of Ragnarok tonight. shower in order. 17. Come on. Okay. Cool. That's a pretty big map. How the hell did you notice that village?
Ducks on a wedding day spell luck, but an eagle, nothing but doom, nothing but...
Are you all right? I'm here too.
An eagle will bring ruin to us all. I saw it in a dream.
I didn't get much from him. The nightmares certainly seem bad here.
Hello there.
A bear? Okay. Yeah, too exotic for this line.
Until next we meet.
I don't think there's anything new, right?
I hope to see you again soon.
I'll see you later, friend.
Nothing but doom, nothing but doom.
It doesn't seem too talkative.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Opal or titanium? Or not?
It started with a bird's eye view. No, an eagle's eye view.
Dreams of my ex-lover ruining it to start a fight.
Is everything all right?
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing.
A warrior with a braid. That can't be Renvi.
At a church northwest of town. That's all I saw in my dreams.
Oh crap.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Semua kegelapan.
Eagle there.
You, what can you tell me about the nightmares everyone is having?
Tell you? Tell you? I don't need to tell you about them. They will come for you soon enough. These nightmares spread like a plague, worse than a plague, sickening your mind!
Vivid, but not useful.
Cool. Oh, lovely. Exactly want me to seal that key. Oh, really? For some titanium. Come on. Sorry, kids. Oh, pillow. So, recalling random eagle bearer. I don't remember her being called that.
Strange. Volka did say her vision was cloudy. Was she seeing Renby in this aura? In a graveyard? Or as Volk?
Scent of death. It says someone walking there.
Volk was right. Renby! Cassandra.
What the
And you are? Your opponent.
darling? Cassandra was one of my favorite characters.
So is this Randvi good with an axe? She is. Much better than you.
Am I getting right now?
I prefer a spear.
Here Cassandra goes.
You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade? You talk too much!
Nice move.
Looks like there are some things to talk about. Fine. If we must.
Lovely. Oh,
So,
damn.
opponent, do you have a name? Eivor. I take it you're one of the hidden ones. Not exactly. But I admire their work. If you're not going to
Crossover
talk
is
straight,
Assassin's
let's
Creed.
go back to fighting. I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you. Yes. I've made friends with the Hidden Ones, and I agree with their goals. And perhaps we might have more in common than we thought. You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
Greece.
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago.
Yeah, she's
I
undeniable.
came here looking for an ancient artifact that's causing this island a great deal of trouble. You mean the nightmares? The seer told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them. The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day. You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies? I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally, I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things... difficult. Almost impossible. If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams? A curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then. Do you hear something? No, no. Listen. Something tells me we should work together. And what exactly is telling you that? The obvious. You want to stop the nightmares, and I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it. After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you're not causing the nightmares. I swear to you, I am here to stop them. We can work together.
So she had
For
a
now.
spear that would make her undiable, and at the end of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, she gave it to Layla Hassan. Okay.
Hey! Of course! Here.
Alright.
You're quite strong. You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago. And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising.
Good one. Okay, so where the fuck is those fiery things?
What do you see?
God damn it. Is that... What the fuck? Ew, what the hell is that? Is it from Cassandra? That is so freaking weird. Oh god damn it, you idiot. There's a new explosion. Are you gonna come alive? That would be
What
so
an
cool.
interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this. Are you here to see the sights, or get rid of this fog? I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long.
That seems like a trap. Can you jump back with that? It's a fucking long jump. Okay.
Good. Land breathes once more. Nice work. This is breathing. much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help.
I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, you know.
These close quarters probably aren't helping. Let's find a way. They're crazed from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart earlier.
Better take them out before they take us down then.
Cold, but I agree.
Okay.
It really seemed like someone was talking directly to you in the fight.
The artifact I'm seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information, like what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you, you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
The artifact is an object of great power, left here by old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems to have placed over?
It is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupt. Perhaps we are of a similar strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its...
Okay.
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, what?
Loki got bored?
What?
So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
Why do I feel Cassandra's
How
face
exactly are you planning to
has
track it down?
cuts and everything?
Leave that to me.
that are
Finding
new?
these artifacts has been my calling for some time now.
Some
I've developed a
time.
knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, it should be even easier to find.
Let's not waste time.
Now that this fog is gone, I should be able to better track the artifact's location. Before that, though, I'm going to take another look around the church. See what I can learn of these foreign lands. Meet me in Topta?
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. But fine.
Cassandra was my love. I loved her. She was one of the more exciting characters. Yeah, at least, in my opinion. Although I think AC Valhalla kind of also had an interesting story with the Norse mythology, but I think the way that Assassin's Creed, especially Origin, the story of Origin was much more related to Assassin's Creed than any other of them, but then also Assassin's Creed Odyssey was much better. That was also playing with Greek gods, but I think they were kind of still related, and the story was really good. The gameplay was nice and everything, but Valhalla, I played for under 40 hours, but still, I feel like, yeah, kind of weird, I would say. Yeah, I was was never drawn to AORUS much. You know, when I see Cassandra, it is something. Like, oh, it's Cassandra. Oh, I've missed you, you know.
Cassandra is certainly odd. I wonder if I could...
Oh, look at Corsair. I've known her for a long time.
Took you long enough. I was beginning to think all this talk of gods and nightmares might have scared you off. I said I would come. So, great artifact hunter. Did you track it down as easily as you said you... Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step. I'll lead you on to this next step. This shared expedition is starting to feel spoken as if finding an ancient artifact long hidden away was supposed...
Good one. Which one are you gonna take? Darling?
I take it you've been hunting these artifacts for a long time now. Yes. Quite some time. What led you to this? Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong. Now it has become a destiny of sorts. What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it? I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power. Power? So it's a weapon of some kind? In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used. A weapon that shouldn't be used? That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power. It might sound strange to you, but trust me, its power is not to be taken lightly. The survival of your world depends on that.
Your world. That was a weird thing to say. And we're doing it shit. See, these are the things that I think Ubisoft doesn't like to pay much attention to.
This is it. Somehow this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Yep, totally familiar with the work of these stones. Where's the main stone? Yo, okay. Where's in a makeshift shelf I assemble like all the strange resonance kind of power, but still this is though something's being hidden from me. It's taking longer. The what I made? Makeshift shelf. That?
Well, of course it is.
Playing with rocks. Get to solving it then.
That. Oh, that's
Strange force
not a
is
dick.
working.
That's the man. Oh, something's happening. Nope. Just have to
That's
proceed.
it? There's nothing. Ah, of course you don't see it. You don't have my gifted sight. That gift wouldn't run in the family, would it? Who might your parents be? Mind yourself and focus. It looks like the Isle of Skye, but there are several markings on it. Could it? No, it couldn't be. A map? I didn't feel the need to state the obvious. So, what are the markings?
There are several triangles and one X not too far from here.
What are we waiting for? X marks the spot.
Yeah, what are the fucking triangles? Smart.
So, do you just spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties?
I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Ravensthorpe.
That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now.
You speak as if. How old are you exactly?
Older than you'd think. But everyone tells me I have a young face. That's a very pretty bird flying above you.
Her name is Sunan.
I had a bird once. A long time ago. An eagle named Icarus.
I prefer ravens. Eagles are too
Godly?
gaudy.
Icarus is dead. See, I even feel a connection to the freaking bird. Because it was part of the story. But Sunan, it's just a raven. There's nothing about it. I don't know. Please be better with your stories. Your player arcs, basically.
You're quiet. Not thinking of throwing another axe at my head, are you?
No, I'm just not compelled to fill silence like you are.
Good. That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
You kept me on my toes as well.
Was that a compliment?
I love that Cassandra's still making funny comments. Okay. The enemies is doing weird shit here.
There's nothing here.
Stand right here.
Why?
Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster?
Fine. How did you know?
Lots of practice. Another ambush! They must be drawn to the temple.
Very persistent. Are they speaking your language?
Little less talking, more fighting!
Oh, come on. Can you take some of my arrows back, please? Ah, crap.
I've seen this before. We'll need shards, keys, to place on this pedestal. That should open...
No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language?
I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad.
Cassandra!
Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
No, you're lying. I'm sure of it.
Have I been anything but helpful to you since I got here?
In the first ambush, those men seemed to know you. Now they're speaking your language.
You can't take me for such a fool. There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. But it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it. No! That's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Cassandra. You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help. I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself. Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen. Nothing is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you. God, fine! I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible. You're too brash, Eivor. And it will undo you.
I still need to find all the shards before I can open the door. Better get going. I'll need to find all the shards and place them on this pedestal if I want to open that door.
I wish she hadn't sent over... Sorry, Cassandra on her way. Shit. 5 of them. Okay, go. Alright. So, let's see. Let's get that one. Oh.
Attack on sight here.
Oh, well then. And I don't have any of those. There's some here though. Collect the arrows too. That is Cassandra's. Last time we saw her, and I used her supplies. As if Okay. Next up would be that one. But I'd also like to take a look at that. Yellow.
You've a good heart. Thank you.
Cast the...
Oh, it's armor. Lovely. Nice. We even get the key. Travel.
Go, my eyes.
almost an hour and still apparently quite a lot left on the quest line and the story. What's your problem?
Here!
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
That's it? Okay. That is definitely not what I was after.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
That seems like the place to be. What the fuck is up there? Opal, I would guess. Repetitive as fuck. Excavation site.
For them, that? It's the sweat that be stick on when you've wanted.
Still the fastest way. Is that a fox? Sorry. Give up already. Is that it? Okay, so where's the key?
What do you see, Sunan?
It's here, huh? Interesting. Huh. I don't see any special structure.
Be
or
my
tool
eyes,
thing.
Sunan.
Unless what the fuck is that? That's a weird fucking glow. Oh, it's one of those pieces of paper that fly. Nothing about a key. Holy shit. Also, one of the most annoying things in AC Valhalla is the fact that you can only have
This area is off limits.
one arrow. One bow is what I mean. Oh, nice. That was some beautiful long shots. Leonidas. Oh, okay. Wait, what the hell?
Show me.
Show you what? Why do I think it's on the water? Wow, that's new. Interesting. I don't feel they're accidental. No, they're not. Please tell me you can fast travel while you're in water. Lovely. Okay. 2 to go. fast. I've made of the gold piece that so many are seeking Jansen will reach the village to sell it and enroll in it.
Have a look around.
Better luck next time. Selfish.
One step closer.
Town?
Secrets. Walking at a hastened pace.
Here!
Has happened here? Shut the forum. Okay, why are you giving me so many arrows? Remember when we were young? We were strong like the bear, I was weak like the deer. Like the deer. Yeah, that's the arm. I wish we could be young again, if only because you were still alive. Maybe your next battle will be cut short one day. Fuck. Two brothers got the shard made them go crazy, one of them killed the other one and then killed himself. Tragic story.
Go, Sunan.
That's so close. Not bad. Stupid idiot. Is that the brother? Yeah, deep under the ground. Oh, okay. 5 levels. To the next one. Sure. When they sand with the horse depletes in the water, is it gonna drown? One hour and 50-ish minutes. Sacrifice? Okay, I should feel those wherever I go. In the chest. Okay, the horse has been shut down.
Could you please be a dear and wade into the fairy pool so I can sacrifice you to the fairies?
You're asking if you can kill me?
Since the nightmares started, the fairies have whispered in my ear, promising power if I find sacrifices for them. They've even led me to one of their treasures from my hard work. The prettiest shard. So please, into the pool now.
Fairies are tricky creatures. Are you sure that shard isn't muddling your mind?
I haven't quite felt like myself lately. You could be onto something. Take this shard far away.
Shards. Time to unlock the temple and turn the nightmares. Needed her help.
All the way out there. Fuck that. I would like to do that. Children of the New. Not interested. Not interested. Yeah, kind of interested. And interested. RTX. There was one that was like more red.
Must be careful now.
Why? Are you afraid of the enemies? And was waiting for us there. That would be the smart way to do it. Do all the work.
Show me what lies ahead.
Because last time, nope. That was my place.
Strange place. Who could have known this was on the Isle of Skye?
So many opals around everywhere. Poisonous down there. Actually, come on. Okay. Time to play with lights. Uh-oh.
Look alive. There are more coming. I had this under control. Under control? Looks like you were about to get skewered. I can protect myself. You didn't need to come. Admit it. You missed me. Let me rephrase that. You shouldn't have come. I know my presence makes things complicated. These people are attacking me because of you. I know! Can we talk about this once they're dead? I should have been honest about my presence activating the artifact. I'm sorry. And I know me being here makes reaching the artifact harder. Harder? No one would be trying to kill me if you weren't here right now. I know. But trust me. We'll need it once we reach the artifact. These people are nothing compared to its power. I'm not getting rid of you, am I? Don't worry. I'll grow on you. I've seen mechanisms like this before. I'll get the light working. You direct the beams to those plates near the door.
Yeah, I know. Wait, you want me to, like...
So, I can move these, I see.
What the hell? Why isn't this one moving? Okay. In that case, we can put this one a bit back. This doesn't make any sense. Nope, not what I meant. Fucking kidding me? What's that we got up there? Fuck's sake. Saga is shining down on this, and this one is a receiver. That doesn't make any sense. What if I do that? This is the only one that can show this one.
One down, one to go.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's what you wanted me to do? Idiot.
Finally. Those pods and weapons are so strange. They're from my land. What are they doing here? It's an illusion caused by the artifact. Yeah, and you being near it. That mask looks unique. I've torn many of those masks from the faces of cultists. Even knowing they're illusions, to see all these things from my home? I don't have a home. Not anymore.
He comes. Isn't that the statue that the little girl made for her?
That can't be.
Phoebe. Apple of Eden, right? I think my guess was right, because I remember that Apple of Eden had the power to make people go crazy. Yep.
All that trouble for this. You keep it.
Admit it. We make a good team.
We do.
You're not so bad to work with after all. Terrible at following orders, though.
Give me a little credit. It's my first time working with another person in... I don't know how many years.
Hundreds.
That must get lonely.
It does, from time to time. But it's the path I'm meant to walk. Anyway, I should get going. It's not good for me to stay in one place long. Thank you for your help. Truly.
Can you give me a kiss?
Wait. The Norse celebrate their victories, and since in the end, You did help. Why not come out for a drink with me? I don't know about that. It's not really good for me to be seen by too many people. If everyone drinks enough, no one will ever know you were here. All right. What can it hurt? Hopefully you're ahead tomorrow morning if we have a great time. Meet you at the Longhouse in Kildoraklan. See you there.
Yeah, my guess was right. She's gonna give us a kiss, I think. I don't know. Ooh, an hour and a half. Where dreams may come. 2 scoop points. Lovely. Nicely. One last sleepless night. Kiltuckle. What the fuck?
There you are. Ready for that drink? Let's head inside. What is it? There are a lot of people. I haven't been to a party in some time. I guess I'm nervous. It's not as though you're going in there alone. I'll be with you. I guess you're right. Let's go inside. Okay. Well, I'm ready for a drink. What about you? I've always wanted to try meat. Can't be any worse than muffins and wine. Hey, boy. What do you say we find out who the real Norseman is with a little drink? You can really hold your mead. Now, if we had been drinking wine, I would have won.
Wine. That's child's play.
Not if it's from Marcos's vineyard. Will could do paint from a vase.
Marcos. Who's Marcos?
An old friend that made truly terrible wine. Malika. You really are drunk. Now you're just spouting nonsense. No, it's a Greek swear word. It's malaka. Malaka. Laka. Malaka. Malaka. That's it. You got it. Now, let me teach
The
you.
bride and the groom are here.
Are we crashing a wedding? It was arrogant to assume these people were here to celebrate us saving their asses. Come, let's join in their revelry.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for bringing me to my senses at the dairy pools. I would have missed my daughter's wedding if you hadn't.
Oh, shit.
Oh, aren't you the heroes who saved the island and our wedding?
I did a little more than she did. But yes,
We would love it if you both gave a toast at our wedding.
we hardly know you. What would we...
But your exploits have made our wedding a day to remember. Please,
I could be up for that. What about you, Eivor?
No.
All right, but if we're going to do this together, Cassandra, let's make it interesting. What do you suggest? A flighting competition, of course. Never tried it myself. I should warn you, though. I've battled wits with great philosophers. Stop boasting and prove yourself. My day began the strangest way. An axe thrown at my head, tending to slay. There stood Eivor, hot-headed and brash.
To see us now, you
To see us now, you'd not believe our clash. It took an ambush or two, and one dusty old temple, for Eivor to see that I could be helpful. But somehow I've melted her cold Norse heart. And despite her transgressions, I'll give her a fresh start.
That was not a good one. The middle resurrections.
I really thought this would be better.
Eivor did the heavy lifting, left the tracking job to I. In the end, we triumphed, chasing the nightmares far from Sky. And to the bride and groom, on this historic day,
If your love survives this, nothing stands in the way.
if your love survived this, nothing stands in your way.
That was wonderful. You really made this a night to remember.
It's been a while since I've been the center of attention. How did it feel? Strangely familiar. I'm glad you invited me here tonight. It was nothing. No, really. Thank you. I needed this. More than I knew. What You say we make that bride's day and get rid of that asshole. Don't you mean that, Malaka? Indeed.
Ex-lover.
Oh, thank you. You saved my wedding.
We actually saved it twice. All in a day's work.
What does that sound like? It's usually the sound of a launch.
Edith, did you come for the wedding?
I couldn't miss it. My cousin is the bride. And of course, I should thank you. Clearly, you were able to help my people. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here celebrating.
I can't take all the credit. I had some help.
True. Valka put you on this path after all. Was she right, by the way? Did you part ways with that girl? Randvi, as she foresaw?
No. Ranvi was never on the Isle of Skye.
Ah, well, even Valkar makes mistakes. Still, it's good you didn't need to say goodbye to a friend.
Damn. Well, she was right. We did say goodbye to a friend.
What an unforgettable night.
Completed encounter. Yeah, I miss her. She was always pretty nice. And, you know, her character, her story was always interesting. What was that?
Hello there.
What do you have today?
Sturdy and yet lightweight. Perfect for your line of work.
Yeah, these are already all like
Have you got our loyal rune? For next time.
I'm off.
Goodbye for now.
bye-bye. So, yeah, I guess that will be all for this episode. It was really nice to see Cassandra in this game, especially with her fate. And I don't know, every time that I think of a fictional character that has lived hundreds or thousands of years, all that you go through, all the, I don't know, pain people get close to, and you might have to say goodbye to them, you know, because Cassandra, for example, had a husband during the Darius DLC, Darius' son, I forgot his name, and they had a kid, which was the origin of Assassin's Creed Origin, and yeah, and she apparently never married or had any other childs.
Tarben,
Such a joy to see you.
What?
just a thought. If you had some time,
Of course. I was about to go sink my line in the river.
I would like that.
Okay, who the fuck is that, dude?
I did not take you for a fisherman.
You did not take me for a baker either. Fishing relaxes me. When the bread is kneaded and rising and I wish to be alone with my thoughts, I come here.
I know the feeling.
My father loved to fish. He would take a flask of ale at the start of the day, set it at the water's edge, half submerged. At the end of the day, with a dozen fish in hand, he would drink it. Cool and refreshing. I think often of that image.
That one.
Nice!
Wait. Okay, I don't get to quit. Let's go finish this episode, actually. Take a bite. Take a bite.
Come on.
That'll make a wonderful meal, I think.
Can I say goodbye now?
Do you hear that?
Done.
Testicles.
Shall we head back?
What is happening over there?
Yes, I think it's time.
Who is he? I don't know.
That was nice. Hope we can do it again.
Happy to.
See you later? Then what was it, a love icon? Thought that something is gonna happen. Okay, anyway. Yeah, just seeing Cassandra kind of threw me off. So yeah, I guess this would be the best place to stop this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.